Hey YouTube, this is the Art of Prepping, and just going to go over my everyday carry as of middle 2016. So of course these things change sometimes on a daily basis of what you carry with yourself. Mainly the biggest changes for me include things such as your primary knife. Sometimes I change it daily, so it just happens that I'm carrying the Paracord 2 today. But sometimes I do the Tenacious, sometimes I do a Delica, sometimes I do various things. Maybe a K-bar dozer, just depends. I try not to go too high end on that particular knife just because it gets used, and you don't want a $200 or $300 knife. At least in my situation, I wouldn't even want a $150 knife to get damaged, lost, or stolen from me. So it's something that I try to keep something that is budget friendly for that reason. But there's a lot of high end in terms of budget, budget friendly, high value types of knives for certainly under $50 these days. So I have that. The next thing is going to be a Paracord survival bracelet, and you need a good light, and this is highly recommended. This is the Streamlight Micro Stream, in case you don't know about these guys. Super excellent. I think they're like around the $20 mark, and don't remember the lumen output. I think it's between 35 and 45 lumens, but it's not so much that it's like ultra bright. It's just so well built, and it is more than enough light for just daily things you do. The next thing is on my weak side. I keep a Gerber Go Strike, in case someone's going for a gun or I can't get to my gun and got to get someone off of you. It's an easy pull and strike. So I have a Black Hawk holster size 3 for my little Ruger LCP and 380 with a little bit of a Ranger band mods. I do like the extended finger grip on this, mainly because I have such large hands, and it's kind of difficult to shoot this, as many people have the same problem. So it's not just me, but I do keep a spare magazine in the opposite pocket. It's a little hard to show you where I put all these in my pockets, but at the same time, for privacy, I think I'm not going to want to show it anyway. So this just somehow gets on my person, and you can imagine, obviously this is a pocket holster, so but sometimes I do carry inside the waistband and ankle, and there's all kinds of things, over time I do switch out, so it's not 100%, but this is just as of now. Just a small leather wallet. I believe this one is made by Coach. Just a little, very micro wallet. I don't like big bulky wallets. I do like the Maxpedition wallets, don't get me wrong. They're very, very cool and tactical, but not so much, not very motivated to do it, in terms of carrying that kind of thing like I used to. Some X-Loop sunglasses, and I realize there's not a very good contrast with this black chair with my black items, so sorry about that, but hopefully at an angle here and with the better lighting with the sun, hopefully that this picks up well. And I have, of course, my key ring that I have already reviewed. You may be saying, okay, there's a couple things here that probably need to be, and I will admit that off and on I do carry a Leatherman Multi-Tool. Right now I don't. It's coming in the summertime. I'm trying to stay as lightweight as possible. Don't typically use a multi-tool in my everyday life, so that's something that may get used. But definitely there's multi-tools available in various kits that are around me all the time. And the other thing, of course, is a water bottle. I do keep a water bottle, at least a half a liter minimum, almost at all times around me within arm reach. Just to stay hydrated, and just in case you need that. And sometimes I wear a hat, and sometimes I don't. And if I do wear a hat, I like boonie hats. And don't do a lot of watches because I have a phone, and that's the only thing else that's not here. Obviously I'm using it to record the video, and so I have a phone, just a basic smartphone. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that really is about it. Sometimes I do get the motivation to put a small first aid kit or even a small trauma kit within my EDC. But at this point, though, unless I'm wearing, all kinds of pockets on my person, such as a tactical type of cargo pants, I don't typically do that. But it's a good idea if you could. or if you did want to. So with that, thanks again for subscribing and for hitting the like button. Tell a friend. This is The Art of Prepping. Thanking you for watching the videos. We're going to have a lot of cool videos in the near future. And, you know, YouTube is a fun platform. And for people who are just getting started out with myself, just hang in there. There's a lot of things to be learned about, you know, just using the skills to video things. I didn't realize how difficult sometimes it is. I'm sure if you had a better camera, a lot of these things are probably a little easier, but it is pretty fun. So I'm going to just continue to make videos for a while, and if there's any input you guys have, feel free to just drop me a line. And thanks again. Bye.